So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this morning and I am going to harvest my cucumber plant, and I am going to take you guys along with me while I am pruning the rest of my scotch bonnet pepper plants. So I just need you guys to please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and if you are not already, like this video, please remember to do so. For me, I would really appreciate it so much. So as you guys can see, these are my beautiful cucumbers right there, looking very lovely on top of the roof. Coming over right there as well. They are so beautiful, and the plants could have on a lot more than this, my viewers, but I did harvest 15 pounds one day in the week off of the plants. Again, after I harvest Sunday, I harvest 27 pounds of cucumber Sunday, and I harvest like 15 more pounds in the week. So some cucumbers are actually on the plant still, you guys can see right there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm taking you guys along while I'm harvesting them. So stay tuned and keep watching. So here am I now, my viewers, and I want to say to you guys, thank you guys so much for your continuous support. I really appreciate it so much. And I need you guys to please remember to share this video. For me, I would really appreciate it so much. So here you guys can see some lovely cucumbers are here ready to be harvested. So I'm going to put them in the crate today, looking lovely. So I'm going to show you guys right here on the cucumbers. You guys can see these stuff on the cucumbers, this white stuff, how much difference they are looking from these ones right here. So that to show whenever time the cucumber is ready to be harvested, the stuff, the juky stuff and the cucumbers turn very white. And right here, the white and this one is actually looking clear. As you guys can see the difference right there. So that show you whenever time your cucumber is ready to be harvested. And I am going to leave one of the cucumbers, my viewers, to go to actually ripen on the tree. My dad told me to do it so I could save some seed from these cucumbers. But some very wonderful one is actually on the plant, but they're actually hanging from the roof, as I was showing you guys a short while ago. Looking very beautiful, lovely cucumbers. And I had some smaller ones coming up, my viewers. I'm going to maybe take you guys over there and show you guys how they are actually doing, the smaller plants. It is a lot of wonderful cucumbers. These ones do not ready as yet to be harvested. Some person love to eat the young cucumbers before it is fit to harvest, but that's the way it goes some of the time. But I love when my ones are actually fit, so I could blend them and make juice from them. And some of them I sold them to my neighbors and I take the money, my viewers, to purchase fertilizer for my garden. So I'm just looking around for any more, but I don't want the cucumbers harvesting video to be too long because I had the plants to prune as well soon as I finish. So I want to take you guys along with that as well. So I'm going to finish harvest all of the cucumbers and then I will take you guys back. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe and stay tuned. So this one right here, my viewers, I am going to let stay. Look how big it is. I'm going to let this one ripe. This cucumber is not good. It looked like it had heat burn or something wrong with it. I'm throwing it away. So here you guys can see I had close to 1 crate of cucumbers. Looking very wonderful right there. Some of them is very big and some of them is small, but that's no problem. That's the way it goes, my viewers. And cucumbers is a crop that I am going to always grow. I really love them, so I am going to always grow cucumbers, so you guys can always stay tuned for a lot more update and harvesting. And look how healthy the plants are looking still after they bear so many cucumbers. So this is the one. Look how massive is this one, my viewers. I am going to let that one stay to dry, to ripen, and then I will take the seed from it. So I'm going to take you guys over there and show you guys the smaller ones. So over here now, my viewers, is the smaller ones, and I just watered them right there. One of them, this is another one right there popping up. I'm going to show you guys right there. So I started 2 seeds in each container at this time, and one small one coming up right there, over there as well, over there. So they are looking wonderful, my viewers, so you guys can stay tuned for this grow. They are coming up looking beautiful, and 2 of them in this container. I started some okra in this container, but they don't started to pop as yet. They will take a longer time because the seeds did put down for a very long time. So the longer the seeds put down, it take a longer time to germinate. So I am just waiting for those to pop up, and these are the bigger plants. You guys can see a wonderful one right there, and over here is a big okra plant. So you guys can stay tuned. So here am I now, my viewers. These are the Scotch bonnet pepper plants that I prune like close to maybe 2 weeks now. I prune them, and this is the way they are actually looking now, and they are doing. I am going to show you guys a difference in some of the plants. I wish I didn't prune so many of them. I should have left more than one of them unpruned. So I'm just going to take you guys along. So you guys can see the fruit on this plant that I prune, how this plant is, how big is the pepper and this plant, and look on the one versus the plant that I prune, that I don't prune. Look how small is the pepper, as you guys can see right there. The peppers and the one that I don't prune is much smaller than the one that I prune. I am going to show you guys, it is not one of them. Okay, look on the size of the pepper and the one that I prune right there, as well as the one that I don't prune. You guys see? And look over here. This is one of the plant that I prune as well. Look on the size of the pepper and the one that I prune right there. Look how big. Look on this one as well right there. Some lovely pepper. Look on that one right there. And all of these plants, my viewers, I prune. Look on the size of the pepper right there and right there. And a lot of blossoms coming on same way on the outer growth. And look on the one that I prune. A lot of blossom is actually on it, but the size of the pepper is much smaller. So these ones over here in the 5-gallon container that I transplant last, I am going to prune these plants as well to get some bigger pepper from these plants. So I'm just going to go ahead, my viewers, and I am going to snap the leaves from these plants. So this is the way you should prune your pepper. While the pepper is growing, my viewers, the smaller branches will still grow out from right here. So in another like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, you guys can just come through again and prune off the growth, the new growth that is actually coming on your pepper plant. If you want to have some very huge pepper on your plant, and make sure that you guys keep up to date with your fertilizer while fertilizing your pepper plant. As you guys can see how beautiful and healthy my peppers are actually doing. I fertilize my pepper plant with 16918 all-purpose fertilizer that I purchased at the farm store, and I spray them with 2020 fertilizer. Like every 3 days I spray my pepper plants. That's the reason why they are so green and healthy, and I use goat and pig manure to fertilize them as well, organic fertilizer as well, my viewers. So this plant is actually pruned. I'm going to take out the trash, the leaves, and I'm placing them right there in this pot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prune all of the rest of them, and then I will take you guys back. So keep watching. So in there you guys can see I finished pruning all of them, and look how beautiful they are looking. Look how beautiful. Right there, looking lovely. Over here, looking beautiful. All around my views. So I am going to show you guys what I was talking when I was saying that the branches actually going to grow out in another couple of weeks. So you guys can just go ahead and take off these smaller node that is actually popping up. They are always going to pop up, my viewers, because it is not the all of them you are going to get the chance to cut off. Some of them is just going to start it to grow, so you cannot cut it off. So they are actually going to start it to pop up. So you guys just go ahead and go through and take off those smaller shoots from off of the plants. And I need you guys to please remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more growth and a lot more update. I can't wait to have a huge farm growing, so you guys can stay tuned for that and keep growing with me. I would really appreciate it so much. So some little small shoot is coming out. Look on this plant right there. Look how many. So you just go ahead and pop them off. You don't have to cut them, my viewers, with anything. You just go ahead and take them off with your finger right there. We're very wonderful. This plant is actually falling over, so I'm going to stake it and show you. So here is my bell pepper garden. So you guys, I gave an update on them, so you guys can go ahead and watch that video. So I'm going to take you guys back over here. So these are what I use to stake my plants, as you guys can see in my tomatoes right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of them, and I'm going to straighten this plant up with it, and then I will stake it right there, so it will be okay. I am going to do the same with that one as well. So I want to say to you all, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it so much. And please remember, if you are not already subscribed, please consider do so for me. I would really appreciate it. So one love to you all. Until next time. And I'm going to give them some more space, my viewers. I'm going to take out them from right here, and I'm going to place them along right here for they to grow out and have a lot more space. Else they would be bigger if they wasn't clustered up like the way they are now. So until next time, I'm out.